Have you ever loved someone so deeply that you gave them pieces of yourself, even the ones you didn't know were breakable? And then they left. Not with a fight, not with a warning, but quietly, like a thief in the night. If you've ever felt invisible while loving someone fiercely, this story is for you. But before we start, a quick question. Why do we always wait for people who wouldn't wait for us? Let's find out. It started innocently. Late night calls, silly arguments we laughed off, small moments that felt infinite. I didn't just love him, I invested in him. My time, my attention, even my insecurities were laid bare because I thought love meant sacrifice. The funny thing is, sacrifice feels noble until it becomes one-sided. I didn't notice the cracks at first, the late replies, the canceled plans, the subtle distance. I told myself, patience is love. Loyalty is love. But loyalty becomes painful when the person you love stops showing up. Then it happened. Slowly, quietly, like the lights dimming in a theater. He stopped texting. He stopped caring. And when he did speak, his words were polite, distant, and empty. Have you ever felt someone fading while they were still sitting right next to you? It's a different kind of heartbreak. I waited, I hoped. I rationalized every cold word, every absent touch. I convinced myself that maybe he was just busy, maybe he was stressed, maybe he still loved me. But deep down, fear whispered that the truth was already clear. And one day he didn't answer, at all. No calls. No explanations, no dramatic confrontation, just emptiness. And the hardest part? Knowing I would have done anything to make it work. I would have stayed, I would have waited, I would have fixed it. But he didn't want to fight for us. He didn't want to fight for me. And that ass when it hit me. Love isn't about giving everything to someone who won't give you anything in return. The painful truth is, sometimes people leave not because you weren't enough, but because they were never meant to stay. So yes, it hurts like hell, but walking away is the bravest choice you can make. If you're still holding on to someone who doesn't fight for you, stop. Because the version of you who survives this heartbreak will love differently, stronger, smarter, without excuses. And one day, when they realize what they lost, you'll already be gone. Here's the secret. The heartbreak wasn't the end of your story. It was the beginning. So, ask yourself, are you ready to let go and start living?